Shining Oneness. Heavenletter number 59983. April 22, 2017. In England, you can hear a common expression, "Don't get your knickers in a twist." This is my advice to you, my darlings. Frankly, you do get upset. You tend to aggravate over situations and over possible incoming situations, aggravate over what might be, not in a sense of what lovely happenings might occur, but rather in the sense of all the direness that could. A common expression in the US is, "Don't yell until you are hit." In every country in the world, there is an expression that addresses the practical point, "Don't borrow trouble ahead of time." The world does happen to include some good solid advice for my children to listen to. Of course, the world also holds advice that is contrary. What I say is, refrain from culturing worry. This is incumbent upon you. Only in the world is there this and is there that. As I speak to you of the world, I talk of this view and that view as well. This is the case so that we may communicate our worlds to each other as best we can, and come to shine our oneness. In truth, behold, there is the richness of oneness. In truth, oneness exists. Oneness exists beyond words. Oneness is not a matter of words. Oneness is a matter of being, not a manner of being. Ah, just plain being, beingness. There is one beingness. Being doesn't count noses. Being is an intransitive verb. This means that being doesn't go anywhere. Being doesn't tell stories. It simply is. Being just is. You have always been. There was no before you. There is no after you. You are an immortal being. Your being, being the being you are. On earth, you have forgotten the powerhouse you are. You will remember. In a body on earth, you forget truth. We could say that, in terms of appearance, your temporary body forgets that you are also an immortal soul of being. As being, you live with me in our palace of fulfillment. You know by now that you are far more than you think you are. You tend to underplay yourself. In the world, there is temporary. All that which appears to you as temporary does not really exist at all. Illusion is illusion. Illusion leads you on. You may have thought that temporariness exists almost forever. How you crave permanence. A conceived state of permanence isn't the same as infinity. Infinity has no equal. Permanence has a counterpart called temporariness. Do you begin to see that that which is called permanent can't even come up to infinity's knees? In the world, permanence is illusion as well. Permanence does not truly exist. You may call scars permanent. Blemishes are just another illusion. All that comes from earth returns to earth. All that exists in heaven has never been not. Infinity is truth. In truth, infinity has no opposite. Time does not exist. All that within the consensus of time is illusion. Time is illusion believed in. Time seems believable to you whereas infinity may seem unbelievable. How hard you try to reconcile the irreconcilable world. In the world, you may appear ignorant and clumsy whereas, in truth, you are wise and agile far beyond the veil of world illusion. On earth, you have desired to be infinite, and I tell you that you are. You do not seem to accept that you can truly be infinite. It is not about where you can. It is that you are infinite and have never been otherwise. The identity you play at appearing in the world, is not your true identity. The individual you as you truly are, you exist in a far vaster realm than on earth. Truth goes further than your outer vision. Now let's turn to your inner vision. See yourself as I made you. This is the truth of you. You will come to accept the truth. You will see yourself in new light. You could sooner than you dream of. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org